Heard about you. You heard about me. Get it. Why?
Cause I had some issues.
Why? Back at you. Bad girl.
Is it bad that I never made love? No, I never did. But I should know how to
I want you to.
be a bad girl. I prove it to you. Can't promise that I'll be good to you. Cause I had some issues. I won't commit, not having
It take a
it,
special
but
type
at
of
least
girl to
I
relate to
can
this.
admit that I'll be bad enough to you.
Flying the chains.
Yeah, I be good in bed, but I be bad to you.
Word. I think you gifted too, baby. Yeah. Hold up. Bad girls ain't no good, and the good girls ain't no fun. Look.
And the bad girls want a real nigga.
Yeah, cause real niggas just one. So it seems that we caught up in the wrong thing. Got a thing for a queen who know when to lead. You
Got
got
a thing for a king, but you ain't a king.
Seems like the ones who wrong never got a ring. And I can see that you yeah, in a literal sense, I mean a physical sense, I mean a ups. Wait, baby, give me a second, I need a minute to bend. I'm only telling you that, I heard you. And I'm telling you, I can believe that. Not the type of fella that y'all be getting jealous, but we talking about game while they got the lead pass. We at that bed, floor, couch, hold up.
Loud, pat, boy, roll up.
You know what? What's up?
What's up?
Forget it, cause all the bad girls always unapologetic.
Is it bad that I never made love? No, I never did. But I should know how to fuck up be a bad girl. I prove it to you. Can't promise that I'll be good to you. Cause I had some issues. I won't commit, not having it, but at least I can admit that I'll be bad enough to you. Yeah, I'll be good
Hold
in bed,
up.
but I'll be bad to you.
She hurt feelings, she ain't wrong. She work hard, she play harder. Got a smart mouth, like a speed fly. She don't catch feelings, she too busy catching G5. She no saint, Sap Saint Laurent, gon' blaze out, take the wheel job. And Rihanna got these women in they Rivers Island. I'm just trying to take a dip, y'all. Never deterred with bullshit, y'all. Never concerned, she trying to live it out. No more suck up a love, she probably ducking because you try to follow your gut feeling, you get lost. Some issues, yeah, and I noticed it. You got the coldest cortisone, but warmer skin. You froze with it. You tryna play Sub-Zero, I be Scorpion. Get over here today, smelling like Jean Paul. Got the A, got about 3 friends. She don't even tweet them, and on IG, but she follow Kenny. And we at that bed, floor, couch, hold out.
Loud, pat, boy, roll up.
You know what? What's up?
What's up?
Forget it. All these bad bitches always unapologetic.
Is it bad that I never made love? No, I never did. But I should know how to fuck up be a bad girl. I'll prove it to you. Can't promise that I'll be good to you. Cause I had some issues. I won't commit, not having it, but at least I can admit that I'll be bad enough to you. Yeah, I'll be good in bed, but I'll be bad to you.
tell you I'm the homie. You know that I know what broke means. She gon' ride for a real one all night, all night. Oh, what a night. Got my girl with me, got my girl with me tonight. And tonight we gon' party like it's 1999. Yeah. We gon' bring love back to the club. We gon' bring love, love to the club. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Everybody knows it. Yep, I'm that chick. I'm the one that you bring home to mama. Now let me tell you this real quick. If these girls ain't for you, this chick is loyal. I'll do anything for you. Tell me what you want, I'm the one that's gonna ride for a real one. All night, all night. Oh, what a night. Got my man with me, got my man with me tonight. And tonight we gonna party like it's 1999. Yeah. And we gon' bring love back to the club. And we gon' bring love, love, love to the club. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
What you doing, girl? The plans on you. But I plan to put my hands on you. Go to Miami, put the tens on you. Take it to the KOD and throw some bands on you.
Baby, watching while I dance on you. I ain't tripping what my ex gon' do. Cause I'm gonna be with a real one all night.
Oh, what a night. Got my girl with me, got my girl with me tonight. And tonight we gon' party like it's 1999. Yeah. We gon' bring love back to the club. And we gon' bring love, love to the club. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Think I can fly, think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes, even if we're strangers till we die.
I wanna run away. I wanna run away. Anywhere out this place. I wanna run away. You and I.
that bikini top on her. She's popping right out of the South Georgia water. Thought, oh good Lord, she had them long tan legs. Couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, well baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle of every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
I got my windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up.
Yeah, she was sipping on Southern and singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle of every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. My window down, my seat back, my music up and we ride. Her legs up on my dashboard, and that's just the way I lie. Hey country girl, this country boy like everything about you. Don't change a thing, no way, you stay the same, I got you. I like all that, head to toe, you all that. Tell old boy he call back, send a text, say fall back. Cause I can see you got a thing for the fast life. So come on shorty, let me show you what the fast life. Whipping across the border, Florida into Georgia. Cause baby you a song and you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every hood, every town. With you and this drop top Chevy painted real slick, I look a hell of a lot better when you up in it. Cause baby you a song and you make me wanna roll my oh, baby you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle of every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. Come on, baby you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
I got my windows down and the
Come on,
radio
girl.
up. Get your
Get
radio
the
up.
windows down and cruise.
I got my windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up.
Windows down and cruise.
I got my windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up.
Can you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while I stare at you. Can you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while I stare at you. Can you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while I stare at you. It's true, I crave you. It's true, I crave you. I walked into the room dripping in gold. Dripping, dripping. I walked into the room dripping in gold. It's true, I crave you. Na 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 na. Crave you. Na 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 na. You want me, you want me, you want me, you want me, you want me. Let's just stop and think before I lose faith. I walked into the room dripping in gold. I walked into the room dripping in gold. A wave of heads with time, so I control. My heart broke when I saw you kept your gaze control. Why cannot so? Why can you want me like the other boys do? They stare at me while I crave you. We don't have to worry about nothing, 'cause we got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something. They're gonna see us from outer space, light it up, like we're the stars of the human race. When the lights turn down, they don't know what they heard. Strike the march, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky, 'cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. When the lights turn down, they don't know what they heard. Strike the march, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hands, shining up to the sky, 'cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn. We can light it up, 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 so they can't put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can't put it out, out, out. We can light it up, up, so they can't put it out, out, out. We can light it up, up, so they can't put it out, out, out. When the lights turn down, they don't know what they heard. Strike the march, play it loud, giving love gonna let it burn.
You take me down, spin me around. You got me running all the lights. Don't make a sound, talk to me now. Let me inside your mind. Don't know what you're thinking, sugar. Ooh, but I just got that feeling, sugar. Ooh, and I can hear the sirens burning, red lights turning. I can't turn back now. So hold on tight. You're beautiful inside. Rose on the glass, car moving fast. Come take the wheel and drive. I don't know what you're thinking, sugar. Yeah. And I just got that feeling, sugar. Yeah. I can hear the sirens burning, red lights turning. I can't turn back now. So hold on tight. I don't know where the lights are taking us, but something in the night is dangerous, and nothing's holding back the two of us. Baby, this is getting serious. The danger, dangerous. Dangerous, so dangerous. Dangerous, so dangerous. It's dangerous, so dangerous. I wanna do it again. It's dangerous, so dangerous. I wanna do it again.
There's a conclusion to my illusion, I assure you this. There's no end to this confusion if you let it wish you well. Sold to sell, highest bidders, can't you tell what you're getting? There is a light to all this darkness, I will tell you this. There's redemption in you, asking confused why it is some answers are better left unspoken when you know you ain't getting any. Are you? How your mind will leave you hanging, your heart lingering. Stay lost and found by whoever stays around, forgetting. There is a way to be yourself, I assure you this. There's a way to get your dreams without falling asleep. You might as well get it while you can, babe, 'cause you know you ain't getting any younger. Are you? Are you? You ain't getting any younger. Are you? Are you getting any younger? Are you? Are you? You ain't getting any younger. Are you? Are you? You ain't getting any.
Places that I pass, faces that I see, unknowingly collecting moments, little pieces of you. Before you know it, visions change and photographs begin to fade. But when I look into the night, I can trace you in the stars. Space is never empty, 'cause you are everywhere. When I look into the night, But when I look into the night, I can trace you in the stars. Space is never empty, 'cause you are everywhere. When I look into the night, I remember
Me love ya comes out of devotion to rule ya, spread to the world. In Trench Town, I'm on my mission, where we praise the day straight away, all the nation. Let me be the love that comes from the sun. Let me be your rainbow rising up. Every single race out of space.